Welcome to CE Institute. My name is Selena Belisle, and I am the founder and one of the instructors here where we teach evidence-based medical massage. We also call it clinical massage. Whenever we're training in a particular modality or for a specific population, we try and look up the research studies and find positive outcomes and results and conclusions to teach from, because then we know that the work that we're teaching really works. It has great benefit to it. However, from research, you can also find many times things that had adverse effects, or perhaps you shouldn't do it. Okay. And here on our YouTube station and in our medical massage classes, we have plenty of hands-on videos taught from research that show positive outcomes. This is what you should do for this population or for this medical condition with these subjects and more. But right now, we're going to focus on what you shouldn't do and give you some examples of how you can learn that from research. You might be questioning, gee, I wonder if that would be good for my client to do this. They asked me to do this. I'm not sure if it's good. You should go to the National Library of Medicine, pubmed.gov, and try and do a keyword search and look up what your client is seeking and see if it's been researched. See if you can find those results to see if anyone has formed a conclusion with maybe a review, a meta-analysis, a clinical trial. Who knows? We love practicing and teaching from research here at the school. And we learn many massage do's and don'ts from working with research. So right now, let me give you some examples. This is aside from our other videos with all the positive results. I'm going to give you some examples right now of massage don'ts with some cardiovascularly compromised clientele and in sports massage. We hope you enjoy this video of massage don'ts from research. If you do appreciate these free resources, please follow us on social media and here on our YouTube channel as well, so you can keep notified of when we have new resources available for you and to help support our school. An example of that is here on pubmed.gov. There's a research titled Head Turning Induced Hypotension in Elderly People. And the first sentence of it reads, carotid sinus hypersensitivity has a high prevalence in the elderly and is a possible cause of falls. How many of you practice cervical massage like this? I'm going to take and point out the carotid artery for a second here. It's actually sticking out of her skin right there. So first of all, you would not put your thumb over the carotid artery and obstruct circulation to the brain, because anytime there's an obstruction of circulation, a person could lose consciousness, and that's probably why the geriatrics are falling, which is the first sentence of that research study. So in addition to not pressing on the carotid artery, even turning the head can obstruct circulation on the side that it's turned to. And if they're already obstructed and then you obstruct it even further by turning, and that's the title of the article of the research, is head turning induced hypotension. That could cause an elderly or geriatric or somebody who's compromised cardiovascularly to faint. Okay, so this is an example of where we're learning from research the massage don'ts. Now, with sports massage and research, there are very few articles. I can only find 1,046 research results that come up with a sports massage keyword search, versus if you type in something like athlete, you have almost 500,000 results. Now, most of the sports massage results show muscle recovery and rehabilitation after competition or training. Massage can be very effective with that. But pre-sports training, here's an article that was published in the International Journal of Sports Physical Therapy, and it's titled, Is Pre-Performance Massage Effective to Improve Maximal Muscle Strength and Functional Performance? So this is a review that's asking a question and they answered it. And I want you to look at the last sentence of the results here, it says, in fact, there appears to be limited evidence, which implies the negative effects of passive manual massage. In particular, longer duration, more than 9 minutes of massage interventions tended to result in negative effects on lower limb maximal strength, sprint performance, and jump height. So what they found is pre-competition, pre-performance, if you did a massage that was longer than 9 minutes on the legs for an athlete, it actually might take away some of their strength and power. They might just be really relaxed. And we also, as a retired 3-time WAF world champion myself, a retired professional athlete, I can say we need that mental mantra. We need that go time. We need that adrenaline flowing so that we can compete and give our maximum performance. And my adrenaline isn't really performing and flowing on the massage table. So I'm going to show you right now, for those who are sports trained, some sports massage. Let me get back to the beginning here. And this is just going to be a couple of minutes. Okay. I'm actually picking up the foot, so we have the knee inflection. And I'm doing I call this an Irish water pump. Okay, I know that's not the real name of this, but I don't know if anyone's ever technically named this for sports massage. Okay, now I'm going to do some pin and stretch compressive techniques, because with sports massage pre-event, you want to have your client get undressed. Now, I'm not trying to teach these right now. This is for people who are already trained in sports massage to view and maybe get some ideas that they can add in their routine. You can add this type of pin and stretch compressive technique to any massage routine if you'd like. Now I'm doing some ischemic compression on the quadriceps, because when I'm doing pre-event competition, I usually have the client stay lying face down. I don't roll them over and do pronated and supinated massage for a long period of time. Now I'm jostling the calf. Okay, this is just an example of what I would do for a couple of minutes. I'd keep the client dressed. I put, to keep my hands more sanitary, a paper towel over the foot so I could give them some ankle circumduction and range of motion. Now I'm going to shake out the ankle joint, and I'm going to start alternating that with a hamstring ischemic compression, going back and forth here. And this is a great way. We've done the hamstrings, we've done the hips, we've done the calf. We're not doing the feet. The feet are going to stay in the shoes, but we've done the ankles as well. And now I'm just doing some ischemic compression back up the leg. So that's less than 2 minutes on one leg. That's what an ideal pre-sports leg massage might look like on one leg. You don't need to roll them over and do the other side. Again, if you go over 9 minutes on the legs, we know from research that over 9 minutes tended to result in negative effects on lower limb strength, sprint performance, and jump height. And your athlete is not going to like you very much if you're taking away from their performance. I'm also going to show you a figure 4. We're going to drop the leg on the outside, lift the knee up. I'm using my leg to hold the client's leg in place so it doesn't further fall off the table. And if you're going to keep the client in pronated position because you're trying to stay under 9 minutes, if you want to access the hip a little bit better, using that figure 4 is probably helpful as well.